I just watched a video of a man during his parole hearing. Okay. This man was convicted of essaying his children under a drug and alcohol stupor 33 years ago. Okay. After he did this, he was arrested and held accountable for what he did, and then he chose to abscond for 33 years. He left his wife and children in the U.S. and went to Puerto Rico and started a brand new life. He had a brand new wife and brand new children and was living under his brother's identity on a reservation somewhere, some remote land somewhere. He said he fled because he knew what people do to people like him in jail. You mean the same freaking thing you did to those kids you were scared was going to happen to you? Well, that's peculiar. Huh? If it's good for the goose, then it should be good for the gander. You should have gladly turned yourself in. Apparently, you like these behaviors. So he then said he didn't come back because he had to take care of his wife and his son and they were sickly. He told us he had a responsibility to them. You had a responsibility to the first family that you ruined. Okay? He claimed that it was because his wife left him alone with the girls that this happened. You couldn't have been, okay. Anyway, so while all this time is going by and he's evading the police, he sends letters to his children. No matter where they move, no matter where they go, he finds their address and he sends them letters and then he writes, "Love Daddy" at the end. Do you know how sick that is? So finally, after 33 years, they catch him. They bring him back. They extradite him back to the U.S. and they give him 20 years. But then they knock off 10 years because God only knows what, right? And then he was only required to do half of that. So he did 5 years and was somehow eligible for parole. Fucking what? Mind you, this is after he walked out of his dang trial when his daughter was able to give a witness account of what happened, but he wanted to see her face and she was the victim, so therefore she didn't have to see his face. She didn't have to show her face. He got upset and walked out. They still gave him 10 years with 5 years suspended. So now, as of the video I'm watching, he's eligible for parole. Thankfully, they denied him, but technically they denied him on the technicality of the fact that he hadn't finished some drug rehabilitation program because he was under copious amounts of drugs and was still using drugs when he was gone for that 33 years. So we can't even verify that he wasn't still doing whatever he was doing. Thankfully, they saw through his horse shit and denied his parole.